All right, so today we have a special guest, the 23-year-old 6'2" center forward from Paris, France, recently transferred from UCF on February 6, 2026 of Fort Wayne FC with many accolades of the Sun Belt Conference tournament. You guys can kind of see it here below. Our number 7, Lilian Ricol, welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Welcome.
Gets dispossessed. Parma sends it long. Sutton slips! And Ricola will score! It doesn't get much easier than that. And the first goal for Fort Wayne comes from Lilian Ricol.
Score came up, I thought it'd been given, but not so. So a little bit of an early scare for Fort Wayne.
And on the other side, Ricol. One-on-one with the keeper, and he skips it over top of him. Lilian Ricol, the French striker, their first opportunity in this game. Ricol, whip it out wide to Smith. First time we've gotten to say his name here in the second half. Jaden Smith to Ricol. Ricol shoots! It's a ripper from Ricol! Lilian Ricol with a fireball puts Fort Wayne ahead. USL All Access on Tuesday nights. Let's hear live matches from the USL, MLS Premier League, and more as Ricol stretches the keeper and scores again! 2-0 Fort Wayne!
Attendance cheering the name of Charlie Adams, who left the pitch a minute ago. This one flashed in front toward goal! Oh, what a start for Fort Wayne! Inside 10 minutes, they lead it 1-0.
Now they're able to attack these wide channels, force Fort Wayne into make all these recovery runs.
Sprung free up ahead and racing unopposed. It's Fort Wayne, and it's in! Lilian Ricol completes the race.
I just send my videos to this guy and like text me every time. And like 5 minutes after, he told me like, oh, okay, like I talked with like the UCF coach actually, and I'm just gonna send him your videos.
Mm-hmm.
And like 10 minutes after, like I receive a message from the UCF coach.
Mm-hmm.
And so we start to like talk about like, you know, like how much they can give me, like full scholarship plus some money like around. And so it was hard. Like I was like, I mean, like if I don't have what I want, I'm not gonna, you know, like
right, yeah.
And at this moment, it's not like I have 18 years old and like I have a good salary in France. Like I have a house, like, you know, like full free. I have like a good salary and stuff. So I was like, if I live this life, I have to have like a certain comfort, you know, like I can live all of that and just touch like $500 per month. Like, I can't.
Yeah.
So I start to like have negotiation with them,
Mm-hmm.
and so for like 1 month, like no message and stuff, like nothing.
I would
Wow.
be scared
Yeah.
after a month.
Yeah,
And
but he's got a level of comfort. So like I think for you,
Yeah, like I was not like, oh, I really want to go to, oh, like it's my only like
right.
I have some like other like team that wants me in France with like a bigger salary than I was in Chambly. So you know, I was like, okay, like if that worked, that worked.
Yeah.
That
Exactly,
doesn't work, I
yeah.
have like something different.
Yeah, I think you knew you weren't missing out if you like ended up not getting it, basically.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's why I was like really like chill about like if you didn't answer, like it's okay. But that's why it was hard to the negotiation too, because I know that if you want me, you have to
That's
invest,
true.
like, some money.
Yeah.
That's true too. Yeah.
And so after like we find like a deal around like 20K plus 10K if I have like good grades.
Mm-hmm.
So around like 30K a year.
Yeah.
I think like it's really good for like soccer in like D1 soccer. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if like maybe I was maybe 10 people take that or less. I think so. It was like a good contract for like D1 college player. So
Yeah. No, definitely. I mean, I think for D1 especially, because there's some places that they'll be playing D1 and they won't even get paid.
Yeah.
Like that's so even the fact that you got that much already, that's already a huge win.
And the fact that you're D1, you have a lot of eyeballs on you probably, like as you're playing, which probably leads me to my next question. Well, actually, let's talk a little bit about like college first or like university. What do you think of, was that your first time, like when you landed in Orlando, probably?
Yeah.
Was that your first time in the U.S.?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, it was like great, you know, like, I mean, when in France, like, I mean, for me, like, you know, I watch a lot of movie like Florida, Miami, you know, like this type of thing. So it was
and
like
he landed in Orlando, the swamp. The swamp, but there's nice parts of Orlando too. Yeah.
No, and so like when I like just like, you know, land, I was like, okay, now I'm in US. But I mean, it was like a little bit hard, you know, to leave like every people that I know for like going somewhere and I know nobody.
Yeah,
I didn't know at this moment, like my English was like really, really bad. Like I can say like one sentence in English at this moment, just like how are you? I'm fine. Like what's your name? Lilian Ricol. That's it. You know.
Now you just
like that's it.
Now he's going bad. You got a lot better there.
Like I mean I'm okay. Like
he's
very proud of me.
Yeah.
Like, for that.
So did you come alone? Like it was just you? Like your family didn't come with you?
No,
your
like
mom, dad, no one?
just me and my bag.
Oh wow.
So it was like okay, like a big changement. But I feel like at this moment I need this. I had to have like this changement in my life.
Yeah.
Like to like you know, how I can say that, like meet new people.
Yeah.
Like play a new soccer, like a new football, like
new style
soccer.
Yeah.
Like, so new style and stuff. So. Yeah, it was great, and like I mean in USCF it's like different because we have like a lot of French guys, so it was like more easy for me to like, you know.
Is there a particular reason for that or not really? Just
I mean I think like the FFF USA and UCF coach and like
have a good
assistant
relationship.
coach have good relationship, so it's like more easy to like make deal and stuff.
That makes sense.
But yeah, like, and I was surprised at the beginning about like the level. I was like, to be honest, I was like, okay, I'm from France. Like, I play in that good division. It's gonna be so easy for me to play. Yeah. And so, I mean, it was not that hard. But like the first game, like, I mean, I didn't prepare myself. Like for 3 months, I just like, you know, go with my dad to the beach, like cocktail, like just chilling, you know,
eating
like
whatever,
didn't take that seriously, like didn't run, like. So when I was like coming to UCF, I was like so bad, like my like cardio and stuff was like terrible, and so I have to like start to like
take that seriously,
and have to be serious because if I'm not ready, I'm not gonna start, you know, the first game, and so. My first game against Stetson, it's like a terrible game. Like
we'll pull it up.
We'll pull it up.
Not today.
Not today. We'll find
like
it.
I think it's the worst game ever. Then I play like I was so bad. Like I lose maybe like I do like maybe like I touched 20 balls. I lose maybe 18 balls. Like I was like so bad.
And was it just because you weren't conditioned?
Yeah, of course.
Like you were just kind of out of breath every time.
I mean,
every time the ball comes to you, you're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't touch a ball, like just a ball. I didn't play like with my friends stuff, like really nothing for like 3 months. So like, you know.
Oh, wow, yeah. 3 months is a long time.
And so like after like when you're like for like 2 weeks after, like you just touch the ball and you have a game, like you're like okay, like okay, like it's same if it's not like the big level, like you have to like, you know.
Oh yeah, you can lose a lot on in just in that 3 months.
So no, after like the game after, I play well against like it was FIU or something like that, and it's like, you know, preseason game, and after we play UNC, and I scored my first goal there.
Nice.
So
okay. Wow.
Tar Heels.
Wow. What's the difference in playing styles from France to US?
I mean,
in your opinion,
at like your level that you played in France compared to like Division I, mid-major conference.
I think N2 is like more difficult because people there are like more physical. You play against like people that have like 30 years, 29. You know, like in soccer you play more like between. They have like 19 to like 23, something like that. You know, most part of people have this age. So that's like, you know, people, they are like more vicious, like they know how you can put your like they put your body in front of you and it's not a foul, and like, you know, a ton of things. But yeah, like, and I was like the game against Marshall, the first one, like I was really surprised. Like it's one of the first team, and I was like, okay, like they're really good. Like I think you put Marshall, like, I mean, the way they play against us, you put them like in against like a national 2 team, like they can win.
They can win.
They can win. Yeah.
National
I
2.
was shocked, like, to be honest.
Now National 2 is there's League 1, second league. Is it then national?
League 3, and now that changed, so now it's going to be League 3, and after it's National 2, so now it's going to be national. But
yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Like 4 division.
Yeah. What did you think of the level of coaching? Like what the coach wanted to see in France compared to what the coaches wanted to see at UCF? Did they look at different things? Were they saying the same things? One was speaking French, but the other were speaking English, though.
I mean, for me, like, it's different. It's really different about the way they approach the game, about the way they train. Like, in US, you have, it's like physical, so you have to, like, do a lot about physical things, like have to go to the gym like 2-3 times a week. In France, it's like more tacticals, maybe.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's sort of like the same things, like not crazy difference, but you can feel the difference when you like come to France to US. And but like the difference too is like the infrastructure in US is like so much better. Like,
oh really?
Like the UCF infrastructure, I don't know if like in
public university, state taxes, probably.
Yeah. Like if you compare that, like maybe like PSG, Monaco, like Marseille, but like top 5 team can have like the same infrastructure, but after that, like UCF is so much better than all of that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And same, like I think like it's only PSG, and only PSG have a better like infrastructure.
Does
UCF.
Does UCF have American football?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The stadium is
there's
huge.
There's a lot of money in American football. And like that's kind of like what I've noticed. If you go to a school that has American football, D1, D2, doesn't really matter, but they just have more money because the American football just kind of pulls all the other sports with it.
But I mean, the problem is like when the team is not really good, like
you
didn't like.
There's that too.
So, and UCF was not really good this year.
Yeah.
So but same, they have to maybe give us a little bit more money. I just just say that like that. But.
What do you think of traveling, like traveling like to away games and away matches?
With UCF?
Yeah.
It is great. Like you take the plane all the time. It's not like a bus. It's not like bus.
Man, oh man.
So like every time, actually, it's good. Like you sleep like in a good hotel.
Nice.
Like, it's really good.
Nice.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. None of that is, I'm assuming, is paid from you guys. That's all paid from the university and stuff.
Like
so you guys don't even worry about that kind of thing.
And just like I think it was in the schedule because we play the nationals. So we win against Marshall the final.
Yeah.
Of Sunbelt. So we win that like it was Sunday. Monday we travel. Tuesday we train. Thursday it's like pre-training game. So like you didn't do that much.
Yeah.
Thursday you have a game. We win this game like 3-2 against FIU. So the first national game. So we win this game. We travel the Friday, and we play the Saturday, I think. So
That's
it
tough.
was.
Jeez, yeah, that's like.
And we play Georgetown, and when we play Georgetown, like my legs was like
shot.
Dead.
That's,
like,
I was gonna say you must be.
So so it was like you play 2 really hard game. Like at the end of like FIU, I was cramping and stuff.
Yeah.
So if you only have like 1 or 2 days, and one of these days like a travel day, like it's just like sucks. So they have like such like an advantage against us. Like
Oh man. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna pull up this. I don't know if this is you or not. Like the person who posted this.
Yeah, I
but
think so. On YouTube?
On YouTube.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. I posted that.
So we found it again with our research, and we are looking at the same thing here.
Times drop all the way back,
but
they're also
you're probably somewhere around. I'm at minute 13, 14 here.
And UCF
A minute what?
puts it through.
13?
17.
17 seconds?
17 seconds. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
In his own.
And against.
So this one's against.
That was against UTRGV.
Yeah.
I mean that's the worst team of the country. they finished like last of the season. But yeah, most part of goal I score about like around like they are like top 30 every time. Like Georgia Southern was 11 at this moment.
Yeah. You played Kentucky in that last one, the 2 games back there, but was that a hard team?
Kentucky? It was okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this game like give me so much power. I scored an hat-trick this game. I was like after that like that just.
Oh,
I actually did read about that one. He did get a hat trick on the James Madison one.
Yeah.
this is slick.
I mean, Clarence Outdoor like give me a tap in there.
Oof.
Hey, that's
Against
Clarence.
Georgia State. Yeah, that was Clarence.
Yeah, we have like a great connection with me and Clarence. He gave me maybe like 8 assists.
Here comes Clarence again.
Yeah.
What a shot! First of all, that's a shot.
Yeah, this game it was great, Marshall.
There's Clarence again. But the run you're making here. Look at this.
Trying to get back on Ricol inside the 18, looking for the 8th or the 3rd of the game.
Oh my gosh.
This one was the
now trying to slip Mueller in between the lines.
But this one is the best because like UCF was like they have like I mean for UCF they have so much people to the soccer field at the soccer field. So it was great like to outdoor great goals.
Yeah, this is now the going into the assist that Lilian I think went into.
Like chance created and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chances created. Yeah.
Wake Forest actually that was great. They play well.
Yeah.
Like I was like they have like a right back I think. He was like really I was like impressed by him.
As things are going to face on Wednesday.
DeGorst gets around the first tackle. Good movement here for
Outdoor.
the Knights. Outdoor rolls it in.
Nice.
It's a great job from the coaching staff to be able to get the best out of their players.
The thing I can say I really appreciate about how you play, Lilian, is, and I noticed this in your goals, and I've noticed this with Fort Wayne FC, is you have this like, you almost like meet the ball at a certain point, and you either give it a couple of touches, like 1 or 2 touches, or even you just shoot from that position.
Yeah.
And so I've noticed in the goals that you had here, and then the goals you've scored for Fort Wayne FC is kind of like that. Is that like your style, or?
I mean, yeah, I think it's more easy for me to like just take 1 touch or just finish in 1 touch. Like I don't know.
There's no need for you to.
Sometimes I just I feel like the goal. I know where the goal is and stuff.
I told you.
I
said
just shot and.
He knows where the goal is. That's what he needs to know.
He knows where the goal is. I've been
is.
saying that.
Yeah.
I've been saying when like a good striker knows where the goal is, and I said I bet you he just knows where the goal is, so he just strikes it.
That's what happened. Like I'm just like didn't think that much. Like I just shoot, and if I cross, if I missed, I missed. Nobody's gonna say something.
Talk to us about the decision of like how did coming to Fort Wayne FC come about and like deciding to like not continue in college?
So it was like the period of like the draft.
Okay.
And I was like top 4 striker in the prediction. Like and same like like most peaks or something like that. Peaks. They like do a board and they like think about he's gonna be drafted. He's gonna be drafted. Like,
mock. Mock drafts.
Yeah, mock draft. I was I was at the beginning. Didn't expect to be drafted because like I didn't have the fame that like certain people have, and that work. In US that's the difference between like Europe and US. If you have like the fame here, you can be like not that good, you can be drafted, and that's
I see. I see what you're saying.
So it's like because they know you, just simply from knowing you.
Yeah, like
and they have like they have all of your background and they know everything about you because
I mean,
you played. You're the kid from Hershey, Pennsylvania. Like you're the Pulisic, whereas like someone coming from France or something or like Brazil, they just don't know him as much.
Right. So was that was like a challenge for you?
I mean, not a challenge, but you know, it was just frustrating. Then like I know I'm like so much better than like a ton of people they was drafted, and at the end like I mean, for me like it's different, but like I just take like Clarence Aoudor. He do 4 years here. He finished like he have the most assists of the country, and so he's not drafted.
And before,
so
and before UCF, he played in Oregon.
Yeah, he played
State?
for Oregon State.
Yeah.
After he played for UCF, and so you know like he do 4 years at the college. He played well, and the last year he was like his best season.
Yeah,
and at the end like you finish the best you have the best assist of the country and you're not drafted, like that doesn't make sense, you know? So and when you see like some people and now when you see like people that are drafted, most part of them like they are just like in MLS Next Pro, and I don't know if they play in MLS Next Pro. So I mean they just have, I think like MLS team like have to be like, you know, think more about like who they choose and stuff. But I mean it's different too because we are like foreign. So they have like international spots, and so if you take an and that's I mean that's just like a logic things. Like MLS team, if they have like limited spot international, they're not gonna like use this spot for like a college player. They more gonna bring like an experienced player from like the League 1, League 2, Premier League. You know,
absolutely.
So yeah, but for me it was like. Okay, I was like top 4, like so I don't know how they call that. Like, you know, like on the draftings, like if you go on the MLS website, you like see like the people they are like have more chance to be like drafted. It's like MLS official like website, and I was like top 4 about striker, and so I was like, okay, like
you're like
I'm gonna be drafted for sure. And so I see like the draft, nothing. I was like. Maybe at the end we will see, and so
keeps flipping.
Like refreshing. Like no, it's a mistake. Like what happened? And so after nothing, and I was like, okay, like damn, like okay, that's because I was sure to be drafted. Like my agent called me before, like my coach called me, like oh yeah, New England Revolution colors, like no. So I was like okay, like I mean, for sure I have some team they want me. But now, like, I don't know who, like, and on the mock draft pick and stuff, I was like first round, like 17, first round 24, like, you know. So I was like, in my head, I was like, okay, I'm gonna be drafted. And so when I didn't be drafted at this moment, I didn't know why. And so I was like, okay, like, an agent like just text me and say like, okay, like a team from USL wants you. I was like, okay. And at this moment, it was 4-1 Madison. And so when he told me USL, I was thinking like USL Championship. So not USL League 1. So I was like, okay, like let's talk about it. And when I started to talk with them, like it was USL League 1, I was like, I can like, you know, it's hard to like in my mind to like think about like be drafted in MLS and going to USL League 1, not Championship. Like I mean, Championship it's okay, but like League 1, you are like, oh, like that's a really like downfall.
It's
so I was like, it was my mind at the beginnings, you know. So I was like, oh, Madison, like Wisconsin, hell no. Like I don't want to go. And same like I think I don't know if they give me that much money or something like that. Like I was not like maybe 45K a year or something like that.
Okay.
That's something than what I want. And same like, and that's why I say like if it's a team give me 45K but it's in Florida, maybe I can like think about it. But in Wisconsin, hell no.
What's wrong with Wisconsin?
I have nothing. But it's just like when I just like I just do 6 months in Florida in Orlando. Like, it's the only thing that I know. Like the weather is great all the time. It's like pretty, like, you know, like I have my girlfriend there too. Like And you asked me to go to the Wisconsin, like,
I
don't know, like maybe 3-4 hours plane, like flights, like
they have great cheese.
They have good cheese. Well, he's French, so he has good cheese too.
Yeah, I have good cheese too.
Yeah. So I think at this point, then this is where Fort Wayne came into play, right?
Yeah, and after, so I was like talking about like maybe staying in college 1 more year because I have like 2 more years of eligibility. So that was the things too, like. If I do 1 more year, maybe I can be drafted again.
Yeah.
Or maybe I can have a USL Championship bigger contract or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I tried to negotiate with UCA, but the money then they want to give me, it was actually great, but it was like, I mean, I was expecting much than why they proposed me. So I was like, no.
Yeah.
I don't want to take the risk. And I received at the same moment the offer from Fort Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like the double than why they.
Oh, really?
proposed
Wow.
me.
Okay.
So
I can understand that.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to go somewhere just to play and not have the payment that you
benefit
think
of
you
it,
deserve. Yeah.
Like,
So
and I was like, it was just annoying because they tell me like, oh yeah, like I think you're one of like top 10 best college player and we want to keep you and stuff. And so, but I mean, I know like for sure, I know my coach tried to like give me all the money that he can give me.
Yeah.
But like his boss doesn't want to give more money.
It's the whole game
there's
of
they prefer like put I don't know,
budget
1 million
in
in a quarterback, but they're not gonna win some.
Yeah,
nothing like last year. Like next year, they're not gonna win, and at the end, like you just maybe lose a good player, and for like
For what? Yeah.
like insane. Like I didn't ask that much. Like I just want to have like I swear it was not crazy like what I was asking. It was like something like I know like they can do it, but
right.
So
you try to keep it reasonable.
Yeah, so it was just like okay, and after like Fort Wayne's coming. So after little bit negotiation and stuff, and it was like okay, my agent called me because I was really like, same. I mean, UCF doesn't want to give me, but I was like, all the things that my friends are there, my girlfriend she's there too. Like I was like okay, like it's okay for the money. I can win the money last year. Like I just had to do a good season again.
Yeah.
And after my agent called me and say like, but you never know what can happen.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if I like turn my ACL and like I'm out for like 1 year, like what I'm gonna do? Like I may
That's
be gonna
true.
lose 2 years contract.
Yeah.
With a good amount of money for just playing 1 more year soccer, but we don't in college, but we don't know what can happen.
That's true too.
And he talked to me about like, okay, like when you was younger, what was your dream? And my dream was to be a professional soccer player.
Yeah.
And so same if it's USL League One, and USL League One is not like the best league ever. I'm a professional soccer
You're still
player.
a professional,
Yeah.
exactly.
And so at the end, like when you think about that, like I call my mom. Like I mean, she doesn't really know, but she it's more easy to talk about someone.
Yeah,
like,
you
like
needed
that.
someone to consult to like just talk these things through. Maybe just
someone that's
think
not your
about.
agent.
Yeah,
Someone that's not the
like
coach.
he doesn't have like any interest. Like
Yes.
he's just like, okay, like why you want to do that? Why you don't want to do that? Like and just like
Figure it out.
yeah.
That's really good.
So after that, like I just like call my mom, talk, and she said like like I think it's a good idea. So I just like say okay, sign.
Okay.
Yeah.
And after I was like, I mean, it was a little bit like complicated because of the paper things, like when you're foreign, like transfer the
Immigration.
visa.
It's like a whole process of things.
But the first week at Fort Wayne was actually like maybe like the first month in Fort Wayne was really hard for me, like the snow.
Oh yeah.
It
When
was
you
so cold.
When did you come in? February?
Yeah, like
it was still cold.
2nd February. Like it was so cold. I didn't have a car, and like it was terrible. But I have problem with because I didn't have my social security number.
Yeah.
So I can receive my pay.
Yeah.
So I wait like maybe 1 month and a half for have my
Oh,
pay
man.
because of my social security number. Like it was.
Could you imagine?
It was so annoying. So like all of that after you think like, oh, why?
Yeah. Why did I
sign?
do that?
Yeah.
What did I do? What
But
did I do?
But after when everything like going like finished by to be like okay, like how I can say that, No, I won't speak French now. You know, like it's more easy.
You never know. We might know something.
But like at the end, when everything like it's perfect, like you receive your money, you have your car and stuff. Like it's actually like and now like the weather is good, so you know, like I just enjoy life.
Finally, the weather. Good.
But our weather here is. Everyone makes fun of it because you can get all 4 seasons in one day.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that's literally what we say here too. So
and
we don't even blame you for that.
When you're like, oh no, I don't want to go to Wisconsin. I was like, Fort Wayne is kind of like Wisconsin.
It is. I would say it's almost worse, but it's not as cold. The coldness is what's worse over there.
Yeah, but
it's like
there was a lot of snow this year, and it was cold. And
because
coming from Florida, it's
different.
My friend signed for one Madison, so like he sent me some pictures about the snow like that in front of his house. Like I was like, damn, bro,
that sucks actually. Well, we're glad you're with Fort Wayne, but obviously, you know, you had your dreams and you wanted different directions. Overall. Have you been getting acclimated with the city and everything here? Like, do you feel more comfortable now? Everything's you got your visa, you got your social security.
No, like now actually, I'm just like I enjoy it, like the soccer here, like the new stadium.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, and I'm like a weather guy, so you know, like if the weather like is gonna be like if it's hot and stuff, like if it's like rain, it's okay. But like if it's hot and like I'm gonna be fine. But if it's like really cold, I'm gonna be like. I don't want to train, like you know, like I'm gonna be like pissed at training, so it's more difficult, but yeah.
Are you a gloves kind of guy? Do you like wearing gloves?
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
I told you, yes.
When it's cold, I put like you know like how you call that the things in like long sleeve.
Long sleeve.
I put 2 long sleeve, 2 sweatshirt, like I put too many things. I hate cold.
He makes fun of me because I'm a glove wearer.
Yeah?
He makes fun of me because of that.
I don't know, man. Yeah. I like my neck gaiter. I like having
that's great.
See that's good.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that one. But like the way you wear it is like you have the whole compression.
Yeah.
You wear gloves and you probably wear the neck gaiter too.
Yeah, when it's cold.
When it's cold, it's gonna be cold. And then obviously your headband.
Beanies.
Yeah. What's it like having an agent? Like what does an agent kind of do for you like as a pro player? Are you with Talents? Is that
I mean but like that's in France.
That's in France.
And they didn't know like I mean they know but they can't really help me for the moment, you know, like I was
it's just too far
out of college.
Yeah.
Like it's hard, you know, like maybe if I play well in USL League 1 they can do something.
Yeah.
But, so that's why I was talking with other agents too. Okay. But like, I mean, I'm honest. Like, so I called them and say like, yeah, one agent can like have some like things for me, and this agent too. I'm honest with him. Like, I have a contract with them. So if my contract ended and like, you know, like figure out something with you, like, but I don't want to start to like lying to one, because at the end the only person that can be like in the rude situation it's me. So I just like be honest with everybody, and so everybody knows like so but I mean that is just like more easy like when your contract is over, because you know they're gonna do something for like you to have a contract. I mean after like maybe here like if you do a really bad season or you don't have like a you know like good statistics or you don't have like a good profile, you have to go you know do some like how you call that when you train with the team before
trial.
Trial. You have to go to the trial and stuff. And but so when you have an agent, it's like more easy to find something. You know, you don't have to call. Like it's more chill.
They probably do all that work for you.
Like they call. They they manage your career. Like, so but it's more easy for an agent too when you're good. Like,
Was it hard to find one? No.
Like I mean, for some people, but like after my season of college, like I receive a lot of like.
Oh, there are people come to you and say, "I would like to be your agent." Okay.
So,
do they live here? Do they live over in France?
No, they live in US.
In the US?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the people they find me the Fort Wayne. I mean, I told to them like now, and maybe they're gonna be my agents too. Like after the end of my contract with the other one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Did you have one when you were in France or?
Yeah,
okay.
I have to. I mean, my first feelings about agent was terrible because I have like a huge agent. It was the agent of Jules Koundé, FC Barcelona player. Mike Maignan,
for Milan,
AC
Milan.
Like a ton of like really, really big player. Tchouaméni, Real Madrid. So it was like, okay, when first time I was okay, like for sure I'm gonna be professional in France. Like how this guy can't like, you know, but I was just dreaming because at the end like he didn't care about me. Like when you have this type of player, you're not gonna care about someone that like just do a good season and like sign their first like center like formation team professional. Like, you know? So it was like kind of or like after like because they just could like no message, nothing after. So it was just like, okay, I don't want to have an agent anymore.
Yeah.
And so when agent like start to talk to me, I was like, I don't want to talk to you. Like, I just want to play soccer. I mean, I'm not that big for like if I can manage. I can manage my career by myself for the moment. You know, I'm not that big for like. I don't have like partnership. I don't have like like contract. Like you know.
Okay.
So. And same now, if I really want, I can be my own agent. I mean, now I know how to negotiate my contract, you know, so. But, yeah, I mean, I really like them, like the guy, it's like A10 agency. So they have like a lot of players around like USL Championship, MLS too. They have Gabriel Peck, like the guy of LA Galaxy.
Okay.
Score a lot and stuff.
Oh, he's with them?
Yeah, close, like LA Galaxy too, like the 9 strong guy.
Yeah, close. Yeah, he played in St. Louis for a while.
Yeah, St. Louis.
Yeah.
He's
so you know
pretty good.
They have like some good players too. So I trust them. Like I think
that's
if
good.
I do a great season, I can have like something after.
That's good. Good. Do you miss your home?
Actually, now a little bit because like now it's like the best moment to be in Paris. Like, like Paris, like the weather is so nice, but it's not that hot, so it's perfect.
Yeah,
Paris is pretty.
Yeah,
like all my friends are there. Like my grandma. So, but to be honest, like I'm really like okay with like the fact then to be here. Like I'm happy here too. Like it's not that big of a deal.
Okay. I've been to Paris by the way. It's but like when you like kind of like what you said when people go, when I went at least, I didn't know where to go. So I obviously hit the monumental locations.
Yeah, like you just do like the random things like Eiffel, Louvre,
the Louvre. What is it? The Arc de Triomphe. And then the city down further, the nice like more modern skyscraper city area.
La Défense. Yeah.
Yeah, there I went there. And then you can kind of like travel from one place to the other.
Yeah,
so
it's easy to take the underground.
Yeah. So overall, I think. It's very interesting to kind of hear, like you were saying, that there's different parts of it. Because when you're out there and a tourist, you don't know where to go.
Of course. But I mean, when you're a tourist, like same for me. Like when I go to New York, if I go to New York, I'm just gonna go to the like big place. But I'm not gonna say like, oh, New York. I know, like I mean, I know because you know, like the gang stuff. Like it's more like famous in France too, like this story. But I know it's like. But yeah, if I just go to New York, I'm just gonna say, oh yeah, that's pretty. Or you have to, or they have, you need so much money for live there. I'm not gonna think about like, oh, they have like some like rude things too.
Yeah, of course.
When you talk to people in France or back in France, like your friends or just people you meet, and you like, they know like you're in the U.S. and you live in the U.S. and you play. Like, do they think that there's like you're in Hollywood or something? Think you're like in Hollywood and you're like walking
maybe
around?
Not because I'm honest. Like when they ask me like how is Indiana, I'm not gonna say like oh he's the best state ever. You know, like I'm honest.
You should see the mountains in the background. They're great.
No, I'm saying like but actually it's a good thing. But when they talked to me like about Florida, I was like like Florida is crazy. Like Miami, it's. I mean, to be honest, I'm not like a huge fan of Miami now, but you know that for the first time, then you go to Miami, it's like something special.
It's something to see. You're just
like you have to do that one time, you know. And same like I go to Chicago, it was great too. So you know, like I can say like Chicago is not that far. It's nice, but you know. So
I like Chicago. That's like one of my favorite cities to go visit. Yeah, Chicago is
nice. It's nice.
So, no, that's cool, man. we're probably going to finish up here soon, so we won't take too much more of your time.
It's
First of all,
it's
if you're enjoying yourself, we're enjoying ourselves.
I'm happy. Like,
yeah,
we can stay like one more year if you want. 1 more hour. Year, it's too much.
Yes, you heard it from him.
What kind of what's your like pregame? Like, do you like not thinking about the game?
Yeah, like sometimes
music,
pray. Like
okay,
pray or didn't like be that much like on because when I was in France I was doing like too much and at the end like when you put too much pressure like sometimes you just fail and after you just like think about like why I didn't do that and now I'm more like peace with that, like just like if I score I score, if I missed I missed, and just move on. And but that was really hard for me, and I think like is when I come to Fort Wayne I can like that's changed because and same like I didn't play against Chattanooga because I have like behavior problems.
Really?
Yeah, like I was like screaming like on the field like about on my teammate because they missed something like I was like be such a brat, like to be honest, like like not like a good teammate. And so like they tell me like you have to change that because you're a good player, but if you keep doing that they're not gonna pass you the ball, and
that's true.
Or if you scream on them you have to be like you have to run more than them, like you have to like press more than them, you have to like and after you can
because they're gonna like lay off because they're like oh man forget him, he's because, over here just acting crazy, so he might as well press everyone else, and I'll just try to see if he can press and I can get the ball.
But that's what makes sometimes like it makes it easier or harder for you to play with the team, because if you're the one that's being the problem, then all the team are gonna like I won't say disrespect you, but they're not gonna really work with you. So that's already a disconnect with the team. And it makes your team worse automatically.
And I was like, I was like too much like on the things that like like I was taking that too much seriously, and sometimes I was like expected too much from some teammates too. I was like, we are in USL League One for some player, they are like play soccer than like not like me, like I play in France, I have played like since I have 5
Division 1
like some people they just play in NGCAA or something like that, so it's different. And so when you're like scream on them, they didn't do that on purpose to like miss the ball and stuff, so sometimes it's really annoying because I'm like I'm free, like if you give me the ball I'm gonna score, and so like but now I find the like the good things, like I run a lot. I shut my mouth. So same, like sometimes I'm not happy, but I'm not gonna show that. And it's better because here is like a big things too in US, like the behavior too. And in same in D1, like the coach, like I didn't score a game, and he's like I play 80 minutes, but I want to play 90 because I didn't score. And so he put me out of the bench because we have like an important game after. And I was like, why do you put me out? Like talk like that about like at my coach, but that's disrespectful. I can't do that. So now when I think about it, I'm saying like, bro, like why? What are you doing? Like you just it's okay. You didn't score. It's okay. But I mean, it's a good thing too to be like pissed because you didn't score, but you have to like manage. I need
put
to
it somewhere,
like or just like shut my mouth and at the end like just kick the ball somewhere. Like if I want to express that,
on to the next one kind of thing. Like just okay, whatever. Like take that one out of my mind. Go into the next game completely fresh and new.
And now that's what I do. Like if you take the game against Charlotte, like when Jaden scored the goal, like I shoot, the guy saved that on the line. Like I beat the keeper, and the guy saved that on the line, and the goal's gonna go in, and Jaden tackled like because he stole my goal. But like
that's what it is.
So like, what can I do? Like he scored, I'm happy for him. I just need to move on. And so after like when I score against the brace against Portland, the first goal, like you see, like I was like, I was screaming because like that's all of the missed and like the goal that I missed and stuff. And same like against Westchester, like I shoot like a volley, and like again the guy saved that on the line. Like I beat the keeper and the guy saved on the line. So like what can I do? I'm just unlucky and I just have to move on and try to score tomorrow. And if tomorrow that doesn't happen, like I need to like again and again because I think I'm a good player, so I'm gonna like score some goals too. So I just have to move on and like be chill with that.
Exactly. I mean, the second goal from Portland was a goal that when Shipman shot it over, it came bounced once, and you didn't even look. I saw you just like kind of
know where the goal is.
Yeah, he just knows where the goal is. You kind of shot it, and the angle of which you shot it, and like a degree this way or a degree that way, either he stops it or it goes out.
Yeah.
And that's like, those are like the moments where you just kind of, today I got, we'll call it blessed. Today I was blessed with the goal. Tomorrow we don't even know.
Yeah. No, like that's why like you just have to like move on, try to be like, that's why now I try to, and that's something that I need to maybe like not run that much in the game. If my coach is gonna say that, he's gonna say no. But like, I think I press a lot. Like I press like a lot. So like sometimes I cheat a little bit, but when I run, it's like 100%, and I do like some like huge run like that. And sometimes when we have the ball, I'm just tired to like do the run for scoring a goal. So I tried. I have to like find the like, okay, I press, but I can have energy for scoring a goal after if we have the ball.
Yep.
Nope, it's a balancing act. You got to balance
for
out,
sure.
Especially if the team's not pressing with you.
Yeah.
Like you have to kind of read how are they going to press.
I'm agree with you.
Is Tay going to press as well on this side, and then we can get the ball here. If not, I can just come back and
because if you only have one player pressing, then they're just always going to have an available position to go to. So it doesn't really make sense. No, you're doing your part, and then if the other person's not doing their part, then you turn around and you're just kind of like, but come on, I get it. For sure. We're gonna ask you this one, and I'm just pure curiosity. So who do you think the GOAT is in soccer or football? Messi?
Yeah.
Can you explain why?
I mean, for me it's obvious. Like Cristiano Ronaldo is like a machine. Like like he's so good. Like what he do, like what he did when he was to Manchester United, when he was young, to Real Madrid after like. He's such a great scorer, and
of course,
But when you take the game, like the soccer, like it's like passing the ball, shooting the ball, dribbling, like all this stuff, and Messi like do all that, and I mean he's
better than anyone else.
Yeah, like he's just like when the way then he see like the ball then he give like in the World Cup against Holland.
Yes,
like bro. How you can see this pass? He's just
vision.
He's just an alien. Like he's just so good. He's just so good, and like so when I was young, like I just like always like watching Messi highlight. Maybe I spent maybe like I don't know 2 months of my life to watch Messi highlight when I was young, like all the time, 3 hours like Messi.
No, but I mean, okay, if I were to answer that question, I would say the same thing, because he has this like he has this vision, he has this ability to not just create opportunities, but also score the goals. And Cristiano can score the goals. Cristiano can score the goals. I know he can. That guy is probably the most athletic guy I had ever seen. But I don't know. He's just, to me, is also Messi. So.
And you? For you, it's Cristiano Ronaldo?
No, it's Messi.
Oh, okay.
It is?
It's
Messi.
Okay.
It's just watching him play, and then the style in which him and Pep Guardiola had at Barcelona, and then obviously he went to PSG after that, but like just that moment, and it was probably when I was watching the most football like in my life.
Yeah.
I had the most time, so like I'm like always like, oh, I got to watch a Champions League. Like Barcelona's playing. It's like Wednesday at 2:45, 2 in the afternoon. And I'm just like, oh, I got to watch. I got to figure it out. So right after school, I would go home.
Yeah.
I would find out how to watch it. I would figure out how to watch it, and I would watch it.
Yeah. I think the debate ended as soon as he won the 2022 World Cup. That's when the debate officially ended,
like,
to me.
For me, they never have a debate, but for a lot of people, like they talk about like, trophies and stuff.
Yeah.
And same, if you take the trophies, Messi win more trophies. The only thing that is going to say is like, yeah, but Cristiano Ronaldo playing like Premier League, he playing...
But he also you can debunk it, because when they played against Manchester United, Barcelona versus Manchester United in the Champions League final, he was rolling over them.
Yeah.
Like,
2009,
in 2009.
Yep.
Yeah, he was taking over.
Yeah.
So
and when people they want to talk about statistics, like they just say like, oh, Cristiano is going to be close, like the first guy to like score 1,000 goals in career.
Yeah,
but if you take the ratio between how many game Messi have and how many like you score. Like he have more GA, more everything. I mean, he have more
GA
everything
per minute.
Yes.
Yeah, like he have more everything about Cristiano Ronaldo. So like, and I love Cristiano Ronaldo. Like he's a great. He's the second best ever.
To me,
you know?
yeah.
But
agreed.
Him winning the Euros with that Portugal team, like that Portugal team, like I don't think was that good like, at all.
No, like,
but like they're way better now.
Yeah,
they're way better now. What do you think about the French team, like the French national team? Like, what are their chances? Let's be more specific. What are their chances, like, because they seem to be like favorites in the World Cup?
They are favorites. But I mean, like for France and Spain, they are favorite for me.
Yes.
And after they can have like some nation around Germany, you know, like we didn't expect them because they are not that good since like 2-3 years.
Yeah.
But you know, like in a competition, like all things can happen. You know.
Yes.
So
yeah.
And same with like South American team, like maybe Argentina. They are like the last World Cup winner.
Yeah.
So I mean, but for me, France, like they are favorites.
Yes.
They have like when you see like the team, like
the talent.
Like Olise, Mbappe, Dembele, Doué, or Barcola, same in the middle, Kanté.
Yep.
Like
they still got a super stacked team. They're still really good.
Like when you see the team on the paper, like nobody have
no one can match
nobody
that.
have a better team. Than
no,
France.
of course,
no one can match that really.
Yeah.
No, I mean that one when they played, which I'm curious to know here in a little bit, but like when they played against Argentina, man. Mbappe that guy was just a machine of.
I mean, to be honest, like I'm agree with you because he scored a hat-trick. But but when you see like the first 70 minutes of Mbappe, he's so bad.
No, yeah, the first half was like completely lost.
Yeah.
France was like lost, but like
they
like,
were.
Then like he wasn't really like visible, and that's when they turned it on. Was like at the 70th minute, right?
Yeah.
When he scored, and then he scored. I can't remember the order. But I think he
scored first a free kick.
A free kick.
And after, like, you know, like the header, go back and the volley 2-2.
Yep. And then the penalty.
And after he scored, I mean, he do a brace about penalty too. So
he
scored a hat-trick in final World Cup, but he scored 2 penalties. And
were you like devastated when in that game? Like, were you?
I was happy.
You were?
I'm a Messi.
That makes sense.
Like to be honest, like
he really is a Messi fan.
I was like that, but I was celebrating
he's
like
under the table over here.
To be honest, I just want to like Messi win this World Cup. Like France have such a great team, so I know that now, if the final it's Argentina against France, I'm gonna be for France all the day because Messi have his World Cup now.
Plus, France won it the year or not the year before, but the World Cup before France had already won at that time.
So you know, like it was okay. Like we have a World Cup. But I was like.
He really is a Messi fan.
Yeah, I'm the Messi fan.
If we would have gotten you a Barcelona jersey, would you have accepted it?
The what?
If we would have brought you a Barcelona jersey, would you have accepted it?
Of course.
Oh, man, we see I should have done that.
He kept beating himself up over this.
We wanted, okay.
Oh my gosh, he's like, I remember he's a Messi fan, and then like, he's a Barcelona fan because we go on to the UCF page and we're like, okay, like, and then he was like, oh, I'm going to get a Messi jersey. And then things happen, but you know, we won't talk about that too much.
We won't go too deep, but we wanted to get you kind of like some kind of like thank you gift.
No, you don't have to do that. Like I'm just happy to be with you.
No, we appreciate you, man. My next question to you is it true that you really think you would be a really good psychologist?
Who say that?
I don't know.
You? I don't know.
I don't know.
Psychologist?
Yeah, hidden talents.
I mean, like I have like a, you know, like when people have problem, like emotional, how you call that here? Like, I really can like help someone with like
their stress,
emotion,
their emotion. Yeah.
Like when I can give really good advice, but that's weird because this advice that I give to someone, it's really hard to like apply that to my life. You know,
I think that's. I mean, I think that's everyone, a lot of people.
A lot of people.
So I think I can like like I mean I help a ton of people like to just talk with me like, and I mean they are like open, you know, to talk to me like. I don't know if it's because I'm good at talking or stuff, but like. I don't know, but that works. So if I can help people, of course.
Okay. Well, that's just our research is our research. So some of this information may be wrong. Is it true that your favorite movie is Interstellar?
Yeah.
It is? Why Interstellar? Well, I've seen that movie and I like it, so I get it.
I mean, it's the basic things, like, because I'm not like a huge like. I mean, I love cinema and stuff, so, but I'm not like a huge fan. I'm not gonna watch a ton of movies. So, and he's the one of the movie. Then like every time I watch it, like I can have a tear because when he like talk about like when he stay like 27 years in the planet, and like after he see like all the that's something that I can have a tears, and every time like that's I have emotion. So that's why I'm gonna say like Interstellar.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Dune too. Like Dune 2.
Dune 2 is good too.
I like it. I mean,
what's your favorite French movie, or do you have like any like recommendations for like a French film? Like if someone were like not watching French cinema, and then you just tell them go watch this one.
Untouchable.
What is it?
Untouchable.
All right.
It's like, but I think you have like this type of like. It was like some actor do the same movie in US. It's like like a guy is in like a chair and it's like a black guy and they enjoy together.
I watched I watched some of that movie and it's like it's an incredible movie.
Yeah,
it is
like it's Untouchable.
A lot of emotion.
It's a real nice movie.
Yeah, that one's a good one. So this is kind of like our closer question, but to roll kind of everything all together, what's next for you? What's your goal? What's your ultimate goal at the end of the day? If you were to say, I'm still kind of shooting for something, what do you think that would be?
No, to be honest, like, I mean, I have like a lot of ambition. I think, and I mean, maybe some people are gonna say like, I have too much ego and stuff, but I think like, I'm one of the best striker like of USL League One, and same in USL Championship. So of course I want like target the MLS. So I don't know if that happened before, or if I have to go in USL Championship for going to MLS. But yeah, like my goal like now, like it's like if I have to stay in US, it's like to play in MLS.
MLS, yeah.
And because when you take like my, how can I say that, like physicality advantage and stuff, like I'm the, like, if I really think like I'm the faster of the country, like, to be honest, like about like soccer player, like I do like 23.72 mph or something like that. And so when I compare that, like, because I tried, like when I see that, I was like, damn, like that's fast.
Yeah.
And so when I compare about like MLS player, like I'm the fastest.
Oh,
like,
really? You're compared to MLS, you're fast?
Yeah.
Wow.
So like
he's quick.
And he doesn't, like, again, going back to like your 1-2 touch, you don't need, because that's off the ball, you don't need to be on the ball to have that speed. You can find the ball and then do your strike still.
Yeah.
So the 23 is very applicable.
And I mean I'm never like push myself to like every time, like, I most part of the time I run like around like 22, 21 mph, like, but I'm no put force, like just run. Just easily,
Easily, yeah.
And so like with all of these things that I have, I think I can be like a really good striker, for like this type of team. But now I'm in Fort Wayne and I have to like help Fort Wayne to like be the best team this season, and after we will see what's gonna happen. But of course I don't want to stay in Fort Wayne. It's not like in a rude way to say that. I just want to,
of course you got goals. You want to
So I just I mean, I'm gonna do things by things. So like Fort Wayne, and the more like normally things is like to go in USL Championship if I do a great season. So USL League One, USL Championship, and if I play well against the USL Championship, MLS.
Awesome. No, that's awesome. Well, I really do hope you make it, man. I think it's a cool goal. Well, I don't think it's an ego thing to say you want to do that, like, or to say like I'm good enough to do that, because at the end of the day, you kind of do have to have that confidence, and that confidence comes from somewhere, right? Like,
no, but people like sometimes like it's a misunderstanding between ego and confidence.
Right.
And so
right.
Like,
exactly.
Confidence is like ego, or like when someone say you have too much ego, it's like because you talk too much and you don't
back it up.
Yeah, you don't have like
with action.
You don't put that on action. But like when I say I'm the fastest, it's true, because I have the things, or if I'm the best scorer, it's because I score more goals, like this type of things. So yeah, I'm just like confident about these things, and now we will see what happens. And if that doesn't work, that doesn't work. But I'm gonna try to, do the best.
I do want to point out he's already scored against the USL Championship team.
That's true too.
Louisville.
He's got 4 goals under his belt. So.
And he's playing Indy 11 next. So, which I mean, we've been to Indy 11 matches. We used to live in Indianapolis. He still lives in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
I used to go to school in Indianapolis. He did as well. So that's kind of our connection there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're both from the Fort Wayne area. So
yeah, but overall, I mean, I think you may have already seen kind of some of our channel stuff, but 1TOUCH, essentially our goal or our mission statement is to kind of bring to light U.S. soccer overall.
Yeah.
So we cover MLS, we cover USL Championship, and then USL 1.
Yeah.
And because we're in Indiana, we cover Indianapolis or Indy 11 and Fort Wayne for the USL Championship.
So that's great tomorrow. Then they have
now they got
game
this
tomorrow.
Yep.
Which team you support? That's a good question.
That's a good question. Okay, I think I'm gonna support Indianapolis Indy 11 this one. Because I live there, but I do also have a very strong connection with Fort Wayne. So I'm not saying that to bash on Fort Wayne. But yeah, man. Hey, seriously, thank you so much for taking the time with us. I think this was really great. We want to, again, kind of the overall scoping, just overall scope of things is bringing to light, U.S. soccer, but ultimately also wanted to get you kind of out there, whether you go MLS or you stay with Fort Wayne or you go to championship, whatever you end up doing. I think it'd be kind of also really good for whichever players we do interviews with, to kind of, get to know them as the person.
Yeah, of course.
And for the supporters, for the fans,
for the supporters, for the fans. Because for me at least, when I see a player out there, and I've at least seen some level of interview from them, and you kind of get to see that, and you see their character and see their personality.
You
can relate.
Yeah,
you can connect with them.
You can feel the same things. You can have I can have the same grow up life than someone.
Yep.
Then they can for some people maybe I'm a hassle, but when they see when they're gonna see the interview, they're gonna say, oh no, it's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's exactly. Yeah.
So
exactly.
Or maybe he's a hassle too. So sorry, but so.
But it's at least people see more than oh yeah, he scored 2 goals.
Yeah,
he scored 2 goals today. That's awesome. He's a good striker.
Yep.
But sometimes people just want to know more about someone.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. It's important to know people and to go more to know the background and all this stuff. So
yeah. So if you guys see Lilian, he will definitely talk to you.
Yeah, of course. I'm never gonna say no to someone. I mean, the only thing that I say no, it's when they ask if they can have the jersey. Because if I start to give one jersey, it's $100 the jersey every time because we have to pay for it.
Yeah.
So, but maybe at the end of the season or I don't know, we can do something about can do a collaboration and I can give if someone follow me and but a jersey and
for sure.
just doing something like that. So,
well, we're gonna try to get you again for a end of season, perhaps.
Okay.
Because this season it's just started, right? And then you guys have just now started playing at home.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of playing at home, in general? Is it different or?
It's a great stadium.
Yeah.
The only things I'm little bit sad about is it's a turf, so it's not
artificial.
It's not a grass.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so it was annoying because it was the last game. They give me the ball and I was in 1v1 against. There are 2 and I was there and I was starting to drive in the ball. And I was want to push the ball and run fast and shoot.
Yeah.
But everyone I touching the ball slow down so fast.
Oh,
so
really?
I have to
because it's in that sawdust or that cork.
Man, I would.
It's they try to make it it's grass, but it just can't.
That's interesting.
It can't be
so it was so weird. Every time I want to touch the ball and when I was thinking to push the ball, the ball's going slow down so fast. So I have to touch more, and so
that's crazy because I thought it was going to be the opposite. I remember asking because we talked to Clarence after the game and I asked him. I was like,
he said he wanted them to water it.
Really?
To get it even faster.
I was wondering if it was too fast because I know what on certain turf, it's a fast ball.
I mean, when the ball is when the turf's with water, they put the water on, it's the ball's going really fast.
Yeah.
But when it's dry, the ball just slow down so fast. So it was like, you know, annoying because I know like on this 1v1 I can do something, and so I have my idea, so I know what I want to do, and I can just do because of the thirst, you know. But
so maybe they do need to water.
Yeah, I think so. But like out of that, like it's a great stadium. Like I mean, I think we need to have more people coming.
Yeah,
absolutely. I've been talking to Carlos about that. In private, obviously, but like, you know, I think it's not a secret that you'll go there to the match and you're like, man, there should be more people here.
Yeah, like it's a pretty. Like, I mean, for the moment, like it's in construction again. Like, you know, like the parking place and stuff. So maybe that's why. But I hope tomorrow they're gonna have like so much more people.
Seriously,
because maybe like Indiana, Indy 11, like fans gonna come. Fort Wayne's gonna come. It's like a derby.
Yep.
So it's like maybe the game to watch like this year.
Yeah.
So
I'm hoping.
Excited.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna be hectic and crazy.
I hope at least like 4,000 people. It's gonna be nice. 4,000 or 5,000. I think it's a possibility.
Yes.
Yep. Awesome. All right, man. Well, we won't take too much more of your time. We really appreciate it. One more time. This time we're really seriously closing it, guys.
We're cutting it here.
So thanks again. I hope you enjoyed this because
yes, of course.
It was definitely awesome for us.
It was actually really nice. So
okay.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you for your time.
Hey, just wanted to give you one last final thanks for watching the video. If you guys got to watch the entire thing, we hope you guys really enjoyed it. One really special thanks is to Lilian Ricol. He is, as you've seen in the interview, he's a real chill guy, really, really nice guy. I mean, he's very approachable. If you guys ever wanted to kind of get his autograph, I'm sure he would love that. Wouldn't say no to that, I think. But throughout this entire process, I mean, we really enjoyed it overall. So these players, these guys are people just like you and I. And at the end of the day, we wanted to show that. We wanted to show that these people have lives, and we have more interviews like this one, you know, lined up. But Lilian, you know, he went through his struggles. He went through his challenges. He had his successes. He knows what he's capable of, what he's not capable of. And we wanted the audience to engage with that. So if you guys did enjoy that, let us know in the comments below. Let us know what you enjoyed. Let us know who the GOAT is in your eyes. And don't forget to hit that like and hit that subscribe button. Okay, so one final thanks again, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. See you then.